Hey everybody, I know it's been a while since I put a video up. I'm actually working on a few things to try to keep you guys more informed about cryptocurrency. So I'm trying to create a YouTube channel, and what I didn't realize on top of the other responsibilities I have with my business and also the trading that I do is that setting one of those up can take a little bit of time if you're trying to do it the right way. Now, if you know me, you know I don't like to half-ass anything. So I'm going to take my time with this. I want to actually make it a good product. I want it something that will be useful for you guys. So I'm in the process of setting up a series of 5 videos to start out, and these are going to be instructional videos for the new person to the crypto space to exactly how to set up your own wallet, what coins I think you should buy, how to allocate your portfolio, and things of that nature. So I'm doing like a 5-part video, but doing the editing and doing all that stuff takes a lot of time. So in the meantime, I just wanted to let you know of a project that I started investing in just about 48 hours ago. Now, you see it up on the screen right now. There is a lot of zeros right here, 6 zeros. The coin I'm talking about today is Tectonic. Now, the only place you can buy this right now is through like the Kronos network and actually on crypto.com, which is unbelievable. So this coin was just released right around Christmas. And you can see that right here, if you're looking at the screen, right around Christmas, it was like 5 zeros and then a 4. And then it just went down. This happens all the time. These are the owners, the custodians of the account, start to sell off so they can have a little bit of cash flow. Anyway, you see it's been just on this tremendous downtrend. But I noticed something right about here about 2 days ago was the volume started picking up and it started moving just a little bit. Now I'll move my cursor so you can see. But you got this little uptick. Now, if you see in the grand scheme how far we are off of the all-time highs. But look at the last 24 hours. This puppy is skyrocketing, 45% in the last 24 hours. I've been keeping my eye on this. Now, this is one of those positions where if you like the Shiba Inu coins, the Dogelon Mars, these are very, very cheap, meaning you could buy tens of millions, hundreds of millions of these coins for like under $100. For example, my first buy of this, I did 50 million. And I think it was like $22. Now that 50 million is worth like 30 something dollars. Again, we're talking very small amounts, and there are limits to what you can buy with this. But I know a lot of people keep asking me about Shiba Inu and Dogelon Mars, and I think it's because, for the most part, I think a lot of newbies are still thinking this is a get-rich-quick scheme, and it's not. Now, there are positions like this where you can like 100x, 1,000 extra money. And I'm not saying that's going to happen here, but I am saying if you look at the trends and you look back at the all-time performance of this thing, whenever you see this coming up, if you will, it's worth a look. Now, like I said, I got very lucky, got in right around here on the 24th. So, right around here. Again, the amount of money is not 45%. Let's just call it that. So anyway, Tectonic. Now, if you want to know a little bit about Tectonic, like I said, it just came out about Christmas. If you're familiar with the Kronos chain, it is all intertwined with the Crypto.com app. So again, do your own research, look into it. Again, this is a very, 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 very cheap coin right now. And I'm not saying that it can't drop 50, 100% in the next day, which it absolutely can. But again, if you're looking to put a few bucks in to actually own 50, 100 million of something, just to say you have it, just for the fun of it, maybe this one. I'm not saying this is going to a penny or anything like that. I do not believe that. They have 500 trillion circulating coins. It's not going to get up there. But could it lose a 0? Could it lose 2? I think so. Not like today, tomorrow, but remember, I do this for the long term. Nothing I buy is a trade that I'm going to sell off tomorrow. If anything, all I do is add to my positions and I just hold. I believe in what I'm doing. It's the power of holding. And I don't see any other way. Everyone I met, everyone I know in the space that tries to beat the market loses. You cannot outguess or outthink the market, just like you can't with the stock market for most cases. Crypto is exactly that. Just when you think you know what you're doing, you get the rug pulled out from under you. Again, I wouldn't put my life savings into this. Not that you can anyway. They limit the amount that you can buy. So I did pick up another 150 million tokens yesterday, bringing my position up to 200 million. Again, I think I'm in for like $100. So this is a very small thing. But I know a lot of you ask about this, and I know a lot of you are looking into Shiba. And had you bought Shiba in the last 2 months, you're down. There's so much oversaturation with Shiba. I believe in Shiba long term, believe it or not, because they're actually working on a chain. They're working on a play to earn game right now. A lot of you may not know that. They're setting up the Shiba verse, which is really cool. It's big, it's promising. It's just good to know that they're trying to grow the brand and they're trying to make something happen for the users and the believers in the coin. Now, this one again, very new, just came out, I think the day or 2 days before Christmas. You're still getting in what I think is, at rock bottom pricing. Again, could this go down? Could it add a zero? Absolutely. If you're looking to have fun, I just wanted to throw something out there. A lot of you may not have never heard of this. This is what I do. I got my ear to the pavement at all times. So again, Tectonic, I picked this up 2 days ago. Now for me, it's been great, up 45%, but I only have $100 invested. So I have $150 now. Again, this is not going to change the game. But if you maybe dollar cost average and pick up a little bit of this every day, and by a little bit, I mean like $10, there is a chance that when this drops a 0.2, that means it adds a 0.2 to your portfolio. So again, don't put your life savings. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. But I think this is one worth looking into. Again, this is for the people that are looking for like the 1,000x, 10,000x gains. The potential's there. Is it going to happen overnight? Absolutely not. But if you wanted to throw a few bucks in, that's what I'm here for, to bring you some news that you may not hear on your own. Give it a shot or don't. It's up to you. I'm just letting you know what I did for a really, 6 zeros, a really cheap coin. You can own a few billion of these in a few days and then just sit on it, and at most you're out is a few $100 while you're sitting and waiting. But it's something that has a little bit of promise. Again, I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm telling you what I'm doing with mine. So have fun with that. Like I said, the new videos will be, again, I'm not rushing it. I want it to be correct. The information doesn't change. The fundamentals don't change. So I will be releasing that soon. Hopefully you guys follow along. We are going to create a portfolio together. I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to allocate the assets into that portfolio. You can follow along. You can match it if you want. But it's just something, I've done it before. I've done it twice before where I've started with zero and worked it way up to a nice account. I'm going to try to do it again for you guys, all for free. I don't make anything off this, but the more people I bring into the space, ultimately, the more my value goes up as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this information. Everybody have a great day. I'll be back soon. Take care.